Hi, thanks for joining us. My name is Ted Nesbit, and I am the state representative for the 8th District, and I am at the 102nd Farm Show here in Harrisburg, and I am joined by Kristen Penn, who is a dog law enforcement officer. So thanks for joining us.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here.
Okay, and what is some of the things you're trying to accomplish here at the Farm Show?
A big part of what we try to do, and anytime we do events, is making sure that we're educating the public and citizens that we serve to know what we do and what we're here to help them with.
Okay, and generally, what do you do? What are the dog laws? What are you trying to raise awareness of?
We try to raise awareness specifically that what we enforce is the dog law, which is under the Pennsylvania statute, and the rabies law. There's a misconception a lot of times that we enforce cruelty, but we try to educate individuals to understand that we are a completely separate entity in that. Within that, in the dog law, we ensure that all dogs 3 months of age or older are licensed and vaccinated. We also inspect licensed kennels, prosecute kennels operating illegally. We investigate dog bites, pick up stray dogs, and deal with citizen complaints.
Okay, and you seem to be quite a popular stop here, especially with the dog that all the kids want to stop by. How's been the turnout, and how's been the response?
It's been pretty good. It's always actually pretty good. Everybody loves coming to see the dogs. Most times when we ask kids, what's your favorite thing? It's always to pet the dog. So people like to come out, find out who we are, and just get some answers to their questions.
And I know I was standing here when one of the gentlemen walked up and said, can you get a license here? It's actually through the counties that you do the dog license, right?
That is correct. The counties are the ones who actually issue the licenses, so it's county-based. So even though we're the agency that enforces it, we are not the ones who actually sell them out to the public. So that, because it is a county issue, that's why we can't actually sell them here. It would just make it way too complicated and difficult.
And explain why it's so important that we get licenses for dogs and why they get their vaccinations and some of the other things. So, I mean, what's the public policy that makes it so important?
It's important for a couple of reasons. One, the main thing, and a big tagline we go with, is love your dog, license your dog. When we pick up stray dogs, we may not have a place for that dog to go within an immediate area. So if we have a dog that's not able to be identified as to who the owner is, that dog can end up going counties away or even across the entire state. So ensuring that your dog is licensed will ensure that your dog gets home to you. And not only that, but our agency is funded a lot by licensing. So ensuring that your dog is licensed ensures that our agency continues to exist and is here to help citizens and their dogs.
Well, thank you very much for joining us.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And thank you for joining us as well.